Welcome back to TMZ Live. The parties are about to begin in Miami, but obviously leading up to the Super Bowl, it's a lot that is weighing on the players' minds and everyone who's covering it besides the Super Bowl. The tragedy of Kobe Bryant's death, and also an NFL great, Chris Dolman, who passed away this morning. So there are a lot of things that people are going to be talking about leading up to the game.
And it changes the dynamic of the game.
And it actually is going to change what happens on Sunday. The commissioner announced that today. So joining us right now to talk about all these things leading up to the Super Bowl, Jason Whitlock, host of Speak for Yourself with Whitlock and Wiley on FS1. He's down in Miami and joins us right now. Jason, welcome to TMZ Live. How you doing?
Hey, Jason.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
So what's the mood down there? I know the commissioner made the announcement that there's going to be some honoring of Kobe Bryant during the Super Bowl festivities. Clearly, it's something that is weighing on everybody's minds down there.
Yeah, listen, I've probably covered 25 Super Bowls, and this one definitely has a different tone to it because of the death of Kobe. And I think a lot of times we'll say someone's a transcendent star, and we just throw that word around, but Kobe truly is transcendent. His death has rocked the football world, and I think it's because of the Mamba mentality. Kobe Bryant had an old school set of values that he brought to the sports world. He's not a guy that you ever once question, is he in it for the fame, is he in it for the money, or is he in it to just be the greatest player he can be? Kobe Bryant was in it to be the best player he can be. That's something I think Roger Goodell, ownership, great players in the NFL, they all respect that Kobe was really about the game. More than the money, more than the fame, anything. Kobe wanted to be the best basketball player, the best athlete he could be, and gave his heart and soul to the game.
And it's funny, Jason, he also kind of imbued that in his daughter, who was on her way, to a spectacular career.
I think that's the other thing, Harvey, that has touched America. Look, Kobe, for a long time in his career, was polarizing, particularly because of the events in Colorado. He was polarizing as a teammate, the way he treated Shaquille O'Neal. But in these last years, post-retirement, and particularly because of his relationship with his daughter, Kobe started redefining himself as a passionate dad for the 4 girls that he was blessed to have, and particularly Gianna because she was a basketball player. And so I just think a lot of America, whether they were Kobe fans or not, just relate to him as a dad and pouring everything into his daughter. And to die in service of his daughter and sharing their passion for basketball and coaching 13-year-old girls, I just think it's something everybody can relate to, and it just tugs at your heartstrings.
I'm wondering, Jason, how they're going to do this. And, I don't know if you've heard anything, but it feels to me like they would bring, and I have no idea whether this is so or not, maybe invite a Shaquille O'Neal or a Magic Johnson or a LeBron James or Michael Jordan to the Super Bowl, because they have that direct connection. You know what I mean?
I'm going to throw out another potential idea, Harvey, is you would probably want one of the NFL's all-time great players, a Jerry Rice, a Joe Montana, a Tom Brady, who's really a contemporary of Kobe. If somehow they could be involved with honoring Kobe, one of the greatest NFL players, honoring one of the greatest basketball players, I think that might be the path to go.
Yeah, there is a part of Super Bowl week that won't change, although it could probably be a bit more somber, but a lot of the parties start tonight. Do you think that that's going to be any different? Because for the next 3 nights, typically this is when we see, everybody, not the players obviously who are in the game, but other players who are from other teams really cutting loose.
Hey, look, let's be real. We're in South Beach. Other than Vegas, I don't know a better place to party. People spend a lot of money to come down here and be a part of the Super Bowl events. People are going to get their party on. People are going to enjoy this Super Bowl. I don't look, has the tone been somber Monday and Tuesday? Absolutely. But you're right. It's Wednesday. Mm-hmm. People are going to start feeling themselves. We're right here on Ocean Drive. Look, I'm just keeping it honest with you. My partying starts tonight.
I was going to say, I was going to ask you, here's the tough question, Jason. Which parties are you going to? You can't go to all of them. There's always someone you got to diss. I want to know whose party you're not going to, because you can't make it to all of them.
Let me tell you where I'm going. I'm going to Ray Lewis's party.
Uh-huh.
He's got one on Friday. I'm going to the commissioner's party. He's got one on Friday. And Fox will have a couple of parties that I'm definitely going to. Other than that, tonight we're headed to Prime 112. Where we go after that, Tootsie's perhaps. I'm not sure.
Thanks for the
We're
heads
going
up.
to enjoy South Beach.
And I'm sure, by the way, FS1 you'll be driven by a
expense
limo.
account.
You'll be driven by limo, because I hear the ratings for Speak for Yourself. You guys are really lighting it up. So I'm sure you just wherever you want to go.
By the
FS1
way,
will drive you.
congratulations on that, Jason.
We got a limo, and Eric Shanks, if you're watching this, there will be some expense charges on my account, probably directly. If you see something that says Tootsie's, just look the other way.
We'll get that message to Eric, the president of Fox Sports.
By the way, the pregame starts at 1 o'clock Eastern on Fox.
Yes, pregame, and then
all day.
Yeah, so
we got you covered all day.
1 o'clock is Super Bowl coverage starts, but they call it the pregame show starts at 2 o'clock. It's all pregame, and then of course, and then the game kicks off at 6:30 on Fox. It's going to be an awesome game, I think. We haven't even talked about the game, Jason.
Right.
The 49ers and the Chiefs. I mean,
remember the game, Jason? I know that Prime 112 and all, but
and Tootsie's. Who do you got in the game?
I'm a huge Chiefs fan. I'm a Patrick Mahomes groupie, homer. I spent 16 years of my life in Kansas City. I've been waiting a long time for the Chiefs to make it back to the Super Bowl. We're winning this.
All right.
Hey, have a great time down there. Congratulations on the success of your show, by the way.
I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Jason.
We're going to take a break.
All right. When we come back, Dog the Bounty Hunter engaged. He actually proposed to someone.
And wait till you hear what his inspiration was, as in the man up above.